think I'm... Oh, come on, hang on. Hello, everybody. Yeah, just a... This is an experiment, really. It's called the Toy Run. I want to do like little 15-minute segments every night about toy news. Really, I just thought it might be a good idea. Yeah, I'm trying to look at. Yeah, I'm trying to look at it. Get the camera right. Yeah, I'm trying to look at the camera, but I'm not. I am gonna have to look at myself. Look at the screen that I'm gonna use, but I'm also gonna use the camera as well. So my chat's disappeared. So let's try and get that in. So I've got my chat on. So anybody that wants to jump in, ask me some questions. What I'm going to talk about tonight is Read 5 Designs. Their Kickstarter has gone live. I put myself there. I can get that a bit bigger. That might help a bit. Bear with me while I rearrange my little screens. So yeah, here. Where are we going to start? The Kickstarter is now live. Let's look at the catalogue. Start from the beginning. So the Kickstarter is now live today. Just we'll have a quick look at the. Let's see if we can get it. I'd like to get it a bit bigger, really, but. If we go full screen, it's just going to go all my screen, so I won't be able to see anything, unfortunately. But there we go. Hey, Cat! Oh, Gavin and Chippo. This is my new thing that I'm going to start. Called a Toy Run. It's going to be like a 15-minute section. Since we've gone back into lockdown, I just thought that I started the Palo Boys at the beginning of the first lockdown, and we used to do it every night. Now we're down to 2 nights a week, but I want to do something every night just to keep you entertained, really. I know the American people haven't gone back in lockdown as yet, but trust me, it's coming. So I just want to talk about this book tonight. It's Kickstarter started already. Can't put myself over that. Really want to get rid of this bit. That won't work. There you go. Look at that. You just look at the cover. You just want to buy that, don't you? You want to back that. Really do. I'm really behind this totally because it's the kind of book that us collectors really deserve. So I've gone into Kickstarter now. So make that bigger. I could have played it on there, I suppose. I might play it again. This book looks amazing. Have we got a price yet? Yes. As you can see, there's 151 backers. I want to start today. 151 backers already, nearly 20 grand backed already. So we'll go through the prices and we'll go through a bit about each of the guys because we're going to try and get them on the Palo Boys. They're busy tomorrow, but they're going to come on next Tuesday with any luck. Hopefully, they'll be on Tuesday. So you can pledge. You can pledge anything really. You can pledge a pound them all, just because you want, just because you want to help. But For £10 or more, you get your name in the book. For £75 or more, you get a book. You get the book, and you get your name in the book. So name print in the book and 1 copy of the book. So 68 backers on that already. So I would jump on this. If you know about the Kellyman, if you know about, I did just done the new proof, and they're just so hard to get hold of if you don't back them straight away. There are 1,500 copies being made because I've been talking to the creators of this. So you can pledge £85, £145. It's any price really. 200, 210, 355, 720. Look at that. They've all gone. Special editions have all gone already. £135. 60 backers on that. So you would have received 1 copy of the book with your name printed inside, signed by the authors, an extended personal message, 4 posters, a special limited edition gold dust jacket. Gold, I love gold. Gold stickers, attached edition, only 77, 60 available. Name printed in the book, 1 copy, signed by the authors, extended personal message, limited edition gold jacket, extended edition numbered stickers, and 4 posters. So they've already gone, so unfortunately. Mackie D! Yeah, the gold version's already... Did you get that, Mackie? I think you must have got... I bet you got the gold version, didn't you? So I know you're back in this. You don't think you want it, but it's cool. Yeah, you do want it, trust me. Trust me. You put link in the chat. For the Patreon. Let me see if I can do that. Oh, this is a long link. I'll see if I can do it. I don't know if you'll let me, to be honest with you. But there you go. There you go. That's. I hope. Oh, it won't be linked to my account, will it? I hope not. Be buying it on my card. There you go. That's I'll be talking about it more on the Palo Boys tomorrow. Not as much because we're going to be talking about the Mandalorian. I want to talk about it a bit tonight. What we think is going to happen on tomorrow's show, and then we'll talk about it. So everybody needs to watch it before tomorrow's show, because I don't want to end the palaver we had last week. We're going to be talking about it as long as it takes. So you need to watch it before. If you don't watch it before, you can obviously watch the Palo Boys later on, but you obviously can't comment. But yeah, as I say, we're getting these guys on. Gianni, I've been talking to them both actually, Gregory and Gianni. They're both really nice guys, really cool guys, and they've told me there's 1,500 books actually getting sorted, and I'm definitely going to back it myself. I haven't done it as yet. I thought I had done, but I think I've backed it, and then I will be paying the. I think I'll get the £75 one, to be honest with you, but yeah, I will be backing it. As I say, I've already backed it. I've said that I backed it with I think it was £10 that I put, but there's one backer at £1 or more. That's not me. I don't think it might be actually. Might be me, that one. Oops. So I don't know how many there is. I think there's unlimited for the £75. 14 for 85. 2 for 145. 2 for 200. 2 for 210. None for 350. None for 720 as yet. Somebody will do though. You get 10 copies of the book. 10 copies for £720. You do, if you're a scalper, if you're dealing, you need to buy these. And I tell you, they will shoot up in value, because the quality of this book is. I'm not going to say it's better than Kellerman, but I want to get this book and compare it with McKellarman. Somebody said, somebody asked me about the Kellerman and says, do you know about the Kellerman? I suppose, yeah, I've done a video on it. I have got a video on the channel about it. I'm showing you it, because I've got it down here. I might redo that, but I think I might wait until I get this and then do a comparison, to be honest with you. Yep, so the link's in the chat there. I'm hoping you're not going to... It won't do, because you'll have to log in and things like that. So let's play this. Let's play this one. I don't know if this is different from the one that's on YouTube. I think it's but you can. It's better, isn't it? You can see it better. So I'll show it again anyway, and I'll show up this time. It shows the offers as well. And the back of the stickers. See, they rearranged it all, so it's better. You can understand it better. The front and the backs. And all the variants as well. That is a book we really need with all the variants. That's going to be a fake book. All the different variants. I mean, look at the there's fold-out sections of the figures as well. Melways multi-packs, baggies. I can't wait to get this book. You know what I'm like. Oh, thanks, Gavin. Yeah. I know you were one of the original ones, weren't you? So yeah, we'll love you to come on. A special preview to Volume 2. So that I know they're doing a Volume 2. I don't know. I don't know if I can say this. I'm not sure if I can say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Maybe I shouldn't say it. But it's going to be vehicles and playsets, Volume 2. But I've asked them to do a Palatoy one. I want to say Palaboy one. Palatoy one. Because nobody's ever done a Palatoy book, have they? You know what I mean? Nobody's ever done it. Let's make myself big. My ugly face on the screen. Lovely. It's just what you need, isn't it? Oh, that one. No, yeah. Window capture. I'll get rid of that now, I think. There, that's gone. Right. So we need to back this. Definitely need to back this. 152 backers. Let's refresh it and see if any more's gone on. No. 44 days. It's December the. I think is it the 9th or something like that. It needs to be backed for. I think it will be. I said to them it will. I mean, 152 backers in one day. Not even one day. So yeah, I'm going to push it as much as I can. So you'll be probably sick of it by the time it comes out. I'm going to try and push it as much as I can. There's books for everyone, but apparently some things don't. Don't know what you mean there. Oh, December 20th. Thanks, Matt. I'm glad you're here to help me out with this. Yeah, I think we need to get you on sometimes. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Really looking forward to this book. And I'm sure you are too. So, if vintage, I mean, look at the book. Look at it. Look at it. I mean that. Oh, it's just bloody gorgeous. And it just pops, doesn't it? The gold lettering and everything like that. It'll just look excellent on your bookshelf. There's a book for everything, but apparently not everything has a book. Okay. Yeah, we need a pallet toy. I was gonna thinking about writing one myself, and I just didn't know whether to do it over the whole of pallet toy because it's a really interesting story. They've been going over 100 years, or just do the Star Wars, figure. So I just make the Star Wars one volume of the pallet toy story. I don't know. £75 for the book. Yeah, it's £75 to get your name in it. I think the book's going to be about £50 to buy, but yeah, £75 pledge. You receive one copy of the book and your name printed inside under a specialist list of people who have helped the project. So you get your name printed in the book and you get a copy of the book. So if there's any left at the end and they're selling them, you obviously won't get your name in it if you buy it. So I don't know if it's going to be like £50. I don't know. But yeah, this volume 2 is going to be play sets and vehicles and things like that, which is good. It's good. Yeah, I'm in constant touch with Giovanni and Gregory, and they're going to let me know about everything. They did send me a press release over, which I read for the video that came out today. So you're going to get sick of me talking about this book. Anyway, let's go on to the second thing I want to talk about is Mandalorian. What we're all hoping for tomorrow's episode. I've heard rumour that Sasha Banks is going to be playing an acolyte from the Aftermath books, because wasn't there a picture a while ago where there was Vader's lightsaber with the Darksaber? I don't know. I seem to remember that. So the acolytes, if you don't know, went and got Darth Vader's lightsaber in the books. It didn't say it was Darth Vader's lightsaber, but it was basically. It's like Boba Fett at the end. Was it Boba Fett? Yeah, it was Boba Fett. So with the Darksaber, and then are the acolytes going to be after Moff Gideon for the Darksaber? I don't know. So it all works out. That's what the rumour is, that Sasha Banks is playing an acolyte. So yeah, it kind of makes sense with the dark cloak she was wearing, but you never know. What do I think? Sasha Banks, yeah. I'd like it. We'd all like it to be Sabine, obviously, but yeah. So that's going to complicate things, I think, with being the acolytes being in. It's kind of like with Cobb being from the Aftermath books. It's all canon. So there's no reason for them not to be. So yeah. I think we might explain a bit more about Palpatine. I don't know. It needs explaining, doesn't it? So I don't know if that's going to be tomorrow's episode. Because if it does go to Mon Cala, it will be Sasha Banks's episode, and I'd like to think that it's like in the middle, because Boba Fett won't appear till the back end of the series. Now we're not going to hear about him. I think I said last week that I think it is Mando's going to go back to the armourer with Boba Fett's armour, and ask if whose it is basically, and she just won a title. Yeah. Okay. After what won. Good evening. Yeah, just a little. This is the kind of thing I do want to start doing these. I mean, I've been doing 20 minutes already. It feels like I've only been doing like 5. John Hunt, pleased to meet you. Yeah, so I don't want to go too long on these. I might go a bit more, because we want to talk about the Mandalorian and what is going to happen. It's just oh, Oh, Rosaf is here as well. Good evening. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Feels like 10. I don't know when I joined. Yeah, I can see the counter here. And talking about that book. If you missed that book, just go to Kickstarter. The link is in the chat somewhere about that book. But The Mandalorian, I'm really looking forward. It's like Christmas Eve. It really is. And the last couple of nights I've been watching the election and not really. I fell asleep last night, but yeah, I just want to go to bed early and get up early and watch it, and then watch Star Trek afterwards and get really disappointed. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should leave Star Trek till later on, because having that back to back is it's not good. It's not good. It doesn't make Star Trek any better, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm just really looking forward to. I think it'll be on 8 o'clock. I don't think it'll be 7 o'clock. I think it'll be because of the time changes. I think it'll be 8 o'clock. So I'm going to wait till 8 o'clock definitely, and then watch it and then talk about it. No spoilers on Twitter. No spoilers. I don't know if I am on with Jesse tomorrow. He hasn't said anything. I don't know if he's doing one actually. I've not seen. But if he wants to do one again at 10:30 tomorrow morning. I enjoyed that last week about talking about The Mandalorian. And yeah, the things that we didn't know when we were talking on the live stream and then found out later. I guess I mustn't be a proper Star Wars fan. Yeah, like is it Star Wars with Meg? She got a lot of flack because she didn't know that pearl was a dragon pearl from KOTOR, and well, I didn't know that because I've not played that game all the way through. And I've been a Star Wars fan since 1977, 78, so you don't know everything. That's it. That's just, you just don't know everything. It's like with the collecting, I don't know everything. That's why I've got all these books. That's why I buy, look at these books, and you just learn. I love to learn. That's the big thing with me. I like to read the books and learn everything. I can like Johnny 5 input. It's like Christmas Eve, yeah. It is. It's coming up. I think that in a couple of weeks it's going to be thanks not for us. Shabby, what's this? What does it say on it? It's a toy run. It's a toy run. It's my new little series. I'm going to, because we've gone back in lockdown, I'm going to be doing these. Not every night because we've got Powered Boys on Tuesdays and Fridays. But yeah, when there's some news, I'm just going to pop on and talk about. It's not as, I call it the toy run because it's going to be mainly toys, but I want to talk about other things as well, like The Mandalorian and Sasha Banks being a acolyte. So again, you're going to have to read the books. This is good advert for the books. If she is an acolyte, it's a good advert for the books. With Cobb Vance, nobody knew who he was unless you read the book, and then with an acolyte, you don't know what they are. Well, you really don't know what they are anyway, because that section in that book was very vague. But it's been fleshed out a bit with Palpatine and that, so good stuff. I hope so. Question about the book: will there be a way to buy a copy without being printed inside? Yeah, you can get in touch with them. I'm sure there'll be some left, maybe afterwards. I know they're printing 1,500, and I have not worked out how many they. I mean, they don't know how many they're going to sell, do they, through the thing? So if there's some left, they'll probably sell them off. But you can always ask them not to put your name in the book, or just give them a name. Like I'm not going to ask them to put Darth Mark in it. I can't be proper name in it, but Yeah, you can put any name in it. Anyway, I'm sure Salacious Rum will buy it and put Salacious Rum in the book. So yeah, rum will be in there. So you can buy it and ask either not to be in it or just give a false name. You can ask whatever you can put it to Darth Vader if you want. I don't know. So yeah, it's just nice that you've got to get your name in there, which yeah, just looking at these card backs that they've put up, and it's just brilliant. It's really good. They'll be limited, yeah, of course they will, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Get them now, because they'll be really limited and they'll be worth a fortune. Like the Kellerman. The Kellerman's going for £250, £300. And this book seems, to me, seems better than that. It really does. But then again, I'm going to get it. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to compare it with the Kellerman, because that's a brilliant book. The amount of time I've searched charity stores and bookstores for this, and then I just pulled the trigger. I thought I'll get it, and yeah, it's good. It's kind of confusing, but the way that these guys have put this book out, it's less confusing by the look of it. For what I've seen, and it'd be nice to get a volume 2 as well, with the playsets and the vehicles in. Great room tour the other night. Hey Harry, hey, how's it going? Yeah, thanks for the thumbs up on the room tour. Yeah, it's not a big room by any stretch of the imagination, and it would have been nice if I'd have got that arcade one up to put there, but they pulled the plug on that, didn't they? So nothing I can do about that just now. The money is going to get. I don't know if to save the money. I want to save the money just in case it does come out next year, like the rumour is. But there is something on eBay that I really, really want. I'm not going to tell anybody, because somebody will just snap it up, because it's just amazing, and I really want it. I want it. Well, not one of the kind, but it's the only one I've ever seen. I never really thought about. And it's really, and it'd fit really well with my Princess Leia shelf. Am I going to get one? What, the book or the arcade one up? The arcade one up I pre-ordered, and they cancelled the pre-orders because arcade one up won't send them over to Smith's for some reason. They stopped making them or something. Yeah, but I've got a video coming Saturday. I think I'm dropping Saturday, and I looked through the Smith's catalogue, and it's full of arcade one-up machines, and it's really pissed me off, because they are still building. They've announced the Outrun game, so they are still building machines. So why have they stopped making Star Wars ones? I know that Walmart was selling them off, so I don't know why. If they've got pre-orders, it'd be nice to know how many pre-orders they've actually got from Smiths. I'm sure they'll have sold out, but they won't give you a straight answer when I've asked. Really shocking it is. But I do want one. I do want. If anybody can get me one and get it shipped over for less than £450, let me know. If you can find one in Walmart for $50, let me know, and I'll pay the shipping. I did see one that was on eBay from Minnesota. There was something like £25 shipping. I thought, that's a bit weird. But then there was one in California that was something like £200 shipping or something like that. But I don't mind paying the shipping. But there's the the customs charge and all that as well on top of that. So you don't really know how much you're paying until you get it. But if you can get it cheap enough, the shipping should be alright. Right then, I've done half an hour. Wow, that went really quickly. So yeah, just go over to Kickstarter and please back this book. Oh, it's gone up 2. It's gone up 2 since we're... That's really good. I'll refresh it, see if I thought it was 17,000. Is it 20,000 now? £20,000 already. They've got 20 grand already in one day, but they need £127,000. That must be for the printing, and I don't know, because me and Tez are doing the toy run toy tour, and I'd like to have done a guidebook afterwards, and I was thinking how much it would be to get it printed afterwards. And if we're going to need 120 grand, if they need £127,000 to print this book, I thought I'd only need like 10 grand. Anyway, I don't think I'd need to print that many. Probably only sell about 10. But this is their first book. This is their first book, and they're all ready to go. They're already ready to go. So once this has been backed, they're going to send them out. Well, they're going to get printed. They're going to get printing first, but then they're going to get them sent out. You'll get them by spring next year, definitely. So they're all ready. So get over there and get backing of this book, because well, that's if you're a vintage collector. It's like with the Star Wars tracker. I might do that Saturday night actually. The toy run on Saturday night will be the Star Wars tracker from last week. I was going to do it tonight, but I thought we'll talk about Mandalorian for a bit. But there you go. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Join us tomorrow, 8 PM GMT, 3 PM Eastern, for the Pal Boys. And we're going to be talking Mandalorian, so get the Mandalorian watched before you watch us. Okay? Okay? Are you listening? Please. If you love Funko Pop, put your hand up. Don't love it. I've stopped buying. When the V ones come out, I really want to buy the V ones, because that's the only V merchandise you can get. Listening, but is it possible? What do you mean, Lord? Right, going back to work. Oh, thank you. Left me a like. Yeah, give me thumbs up, because I get so many dickheads that give me dislikes. It's like with this, I did the video on this book, and it was just a press release, and I got 3 dislikes straight away. What, you don't like a Star Wars book? I know it's because you don't like me, but I can't help that. I can't be me. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I want to do these every night. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you want to see these. I wanted to do like bite-sized 15 minutes, but once I get on, I can't get off. It's just, yeah. So I'm going to be talking about what's in the news, toy related, Mandalorian related, whatever comes up. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Please put thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because these are going to be on every night now, apart from Tuesday and Friday. I keep saying Tuesday and Thursday. Why do I keep saying Tuesday? Tuesday and Friday, 8 o'clock, the Pala Boys. The best thing you've seen on YouTube. Trust me. See ya. Bye. May the toys be